Guru Nation, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share. Look, really quickly, I like this community outreach, this networking. If you're a site owner, you need to be networking with providers in your community. And the best way to go about it is through your own PI or sub-I or the existing infrastructure you already have at your site. And if you don't have someone that's well connected in the community, go out and hire someone. That one of the reasons we hired Lana, who's one of our CRCs, is because she's extremely well connected in the community. But this morning, I just stopped by the office for one of our PIs, internal medicine, and I brought coffee and bagels for them just because their staff's been really nice for us as far as research, helping us out with everything we need, letting us use exam rooms and things like that. And I had a casual conversation over coffee. It was not planned. I told him 2024, I'm looking to start doing cardiology studies, but the one cardiologist in town I've been approaching is ignoring me. Does he know how to get through to her? And he actually said, why are you dealing with that one? Why not deal with the other one in town? And I said, there's another one in town? I had no idea. So there is another cardiologist that's non-hospital affiliated in town. I would have never known if it wasn't for talking to my PI, just casual conversation, and bringing the bagels and coffee, of course. And I asked the PI, can you send a group text to that cardiologist to introduce me and facilitate an introduction? He said, of course. So that's it. Like a 10-minute conversation with my PI that was unplanned. We're just shooting the breeze talking. Led to a potential new PI, which leads to a potential new site that we're going to open here next year. And then I started asking him similar things about GI and about oncologists. And those are not as exciting news to report back, but it's the habit of doing this. And then when you go out to the community, like when I go talk to this cardiologist, even if he or she, it's a he, even if he says no, they're not interested, they can still refer patients to our existing studies. And they still might know other people. Maybe they know a nurse practitioner in town. So there's always room to network. This is what community outreach is. There is no real structure to it. It's just conversation. What you can't do is just go into people's places and say, hey, we need patients, and let me pay you for the referrals. First of all, a lot of people will tell you that's possibly illegal, but it just sounds like sleazy, slimy. You don't want to do that. You want to go out there and make relationships with people and have conversations. And then if the providers are interested and they're business-minded and they feel like they can trust you, which is why you don't want to start off with that sleazy approach, then you got something. And that's the way I got the 3 current PIs I have right now, following this exact model. Matter of fact, the same PI, Dr. Smith, introduced me to our dermatologist, who now works with us, introduced me to our psychiatrist, who now works with us, and now just introduced me unexpectedly to this cardiologist, who I'm optimistic about. So that is networking if you're a site owner. Yes, you can outsource this, but make sure you have somebody who has the same personality type that would be conducive to this. My personality type is that. I'm an ENFP. And one of my new coordinators, Lana, I gave all my employees the personality test. She's exactly the same letters. So I already know she can take over this role from me at some point too. But this is what community networking is about. It's not about, here's a contract, sign this. It's not about, here's a flyer, check it out. It's not about bugging people, hey, refer patients, me. No, it's just talking, and then it's about them, not about you. It's about them, and if they care enough about their patients, it's ultimately about their patients, which then becomes about you. If you provide a service like clinical research, which in a town like this doesn't exist. So that's a valuable commodity. Anyways, like, subscribe, comment, share. Thank you guys so much for watching. Good luck out there.